A government watchdog report is sounding the alarm that the Biden administration is failing to properly track foreign ownership of U.S. farmland, saying, quote, the USDA cannot report reliable information to Congress or to the public about where or how much U.S. agricultural land was held by foreign persons.
The most recent USDA report from 2021 shows Chinese entities own almost 400,000 acres across 28 states.
Our next guest warns that this is the most urgent issue facing our nation and our food supply. Virginia farmer and National Black Farmers Association President John Boyd Jr. joins us now. John, it's so great to have you back on the show. I agree with you. This is of massive concern. I'm wondering, why can't our government track it? Is it that they are under shell companies? What's the problem here?
Well, it starts from the top, and I think the president hasn't done a good job at making China, the threat of China, a priority. You know, how in the world can China come over here and own 400,000 acres of America's farm ground, and we can't go to China and purchase any land there? And what it does is putting farmers, American farmers, out of business. If USDA and this administration had put a farm moratorium in place, like I've been asking on your show, it would, help prevent some of these sales, these auctions that China's coming over here running up prices, land prices for America's farmland. They're stealing seed technology from America's farmers on soybeans and corn that I have to pay $60, $70 a bag for this technology. China's over here stealing it. That's a threat to America's agriculture farm belt in this country. It's national security, where they're buying land next to military bases. All of these things are happening on this administration's watch, and they haven't said anything about it, about how to put a law in place to prevent China from buying America's farmland. That should be the first thing that they should do. You know, if they can repeal debt relief for America's farmers, then they can put a few sentences in a bill to stop China from purchasing American farmland. They shouldn't be able to come to America and buy America's companies like Smithfield Foods. This goes on and on and on, and it's been going on very quietly in this country, where they're buying land from America's farmers. Farmers need good farm ground in order to expand their farming operation, because we're the only people in this country that don't get a raise by minimum wage. We have to do it by production on the three America's commodities: corn, wheat, and soybeans, something that America's farmers do better than anybody. China's over here stealing that technology.